Hate doesn't begin with monsters. It begins with fathers, with brothers, with children who learn who to hate before they learn who they are. American X is not a story about racism alone. It's a story about inheritance. Derek and Danny grow up in the same house, under the same roof, listening to the same voice. Their father, a fireman, a protector, speaks with certainty and anger. He talks about race as if it's truth, about fear as if it's logic. Derek absorbs it fully. He doesn't just believe it, he builds an identity around it. When his father is killed, that anger finally finds direction. Pain becomes ideology, grief becomes purpose. Derek doesn't just hate, he leads, he speaks, he inspires, he becomes something dangerous because he's convinced he's right. Danny watches all of this. He idolizes his brother, he copies his words, repeats his ideas in school like facts, not beliefs. For Danny, hate isn't rage, it's normal. That's what makes Danny's story quieter and more tragic. Derek chooses extremism, Danny inherits it. Prison breaks Derek, not through punishments, but through reality. Is abandoned by the movement he gave everything to, betrayed by the people he thought were brothers, forced to see the cost of hatred he once preached. When Derek comes home, he wants to undo the damage, but hate moves faster than regret. Danny is already walking the same path, writing the same words, believing the same lies. Derek tries to save him, not with speeches, but with honesty, with shame, with truth. But the film doesn't give us a clean ending because it understands something brutal. You can't change yourself, but you can't always outturn what you thought others. Danny pays the price for a world built by adults, for ideas handed down without mercy, for a hatred that began long before he understood it. American History X doesn't end with redemption, it ends with a reminder that hate thought early grows deep, that words can outlive intentions, and sometimes understanding comes only after the damage is done.